Hi gem lovers, this is David Artinian with Artinian Gems. And people often tell me, they say, well, you must have the most interesting job in the world. Well, I can tell you now, my job certainly is not boring. And my love for gems goes way back. From my earliest youth, I had a fascination with culture, with language, with exotic peoples. I always wanted to travel to those places. And I had a love of maps for some reason. I don't know where I picked that up. And also a love of sparkly rocks. I had dreamed of finding all these different colors of sapphires and collecting them. I had no idea, though, at that time that it would one day become a career. Nor was I prepared for that long and windy path that would bring me here. But as it stands today, Artinian Gems is located in San Diego. I run the company with my wife, and we have a family cutting business in eastern Thailand where my brother-in-law, his wife, and her older brother take the gem rough that I buy, or in some cases, will buy poorly cut gems because many of these areas have small cutting facilities and so on, but their cutting is old-fashioned and the gems won't sparkle the way we need them to. So I buy the rough from Cambodia, Sri Lanka, Burma, Thailand, Africa, Brazil, and I take them to our team. They turn every gem into a work of art. That means when you're wearing the gem that's an Artinian gem, you can be proud that not only was it sourced responsibly, but it is absolutely magnificent and worthy of the finest gold mounting that you would ever want to put it in. Well, one of the other reasons why I go to these sources is that, all these gems really are available all over the world. You could go to the Tucson Gem Show, you could go to Asian gem markets, and people say, well, why don't you just go there? Well, often the most beautiful and rare gems never make it to those secondary markets. So I try to grab these gems before they go to those places, and I try to get the best material possible. And also, I had heard way back that there were at times unethical practices, mining danger, and so on. And I thought, I've got to go to these places. My first trip was to Tanzania because I had heard some horror stories. And so I determined to go to Tanzania, and before I carried tanzanite, I was going to climb down one of those mines. So I actually climbed down a mine shaft on a wooden ladder and ended up down over 1,000 feet in the ground. And although I'm telling you, I was probably not as fit as I should have been, I made it out alive. I saw that the conditions were adequate and that there was really no exploitation going on. And so what we've done over the years, though, is we've developed relationships with these miners. We developed relationships with some of the cutters in these areas, and it's allowed us to not only get beautiful material, but to develop a real closeness with them and actually to be able to get into the communities and help them. So I hope you enjoy the gems that you're seeing today, and I hope to meet you one day as well, either virtually or in person. So have a great day, and we'll look forward to hopefully seeing you one day. Bye for now.